All right. Well, I mean, we don't want to get a copyright strike, so I think everybody gets the point, though. Definitely the best cartoon of my youth, but I'm old, so I don't know how many of you have actually seen the '90s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, about to have a really interesting game in my turtle. I think this tank has the best derp gun in the game. I mean, it honestly behaves a little bit too well, but you know, take advantage of it when you can. I'm not super thrilled about the map. I personally struggle on light tanks on this map, but you know, with a gun that is always going to do something, I actually would prefer this even over like you know, Rom Panzerwagen or something. I love that tank, but I just really have weird matches in light tanks on this map. So the first thing you're going to notice is what I said about the derp gun. So let's just watch. Yeah, I mean, come on. Full speed ahead. The reticle's as big as you possibly get, and it hits. And that's just turtle things. So, but yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I'm sure he wasn't either. So I like to get in this position and at least spot, see what's coming across, see if I can get a side shot. I mean, look, not every heavy tank even has thick armor. However, this is not a recommended methodology in this position. I would say that if you do this, you are terrible, just like I am right now. And yeah, I just sit for 9 seconds and witness my shame. It's kind of painful. But that's okay, because unlike the PC version of the game, we get flipped over because we're console plebs, and I'm okay with that. Here's another snapshot. I mean, come on, this is a derp gun, and there you go. Really shouldn't work that well, but it does. So I'm not going to brawl. But because this thing is AT, I can support with tracking shots and whatnot. That can be really useful to my team. So I see my team does come up here, which is fantastic because they don't always. And we're gonna just try to bait some shots. You know, here they come around the corner, so my heavies have arrived, and you know it's time to brawl. This tank is a little bit tall, so you gotta be really careful with popping up. I mean, you don't have armor, you're a light tank, so I mean these beefy tier 10s can just really ruin your day if they're looking at you. You know, it can rock and shoot, as you'll see here. It's yeah, I mean, you don't have to aim, you just shoot. That doesn't even make sense, but that's how you play this tank. What I want to do again is continue supporting my team. This IS-7, you know, there's the Type 57 for the T-57 Heavy, I mean. You know, just gotta see if our team will push. That was painful, but again, I did exactly what I warned you not to do. Chisel coming up, that's good. He's got great gun depression. He can definitely make that ridge work. See if I can do any more sneaky shots here, but no one's there. Our Progetto's, I guess, useless. I don't know. I don't know if he was shooting somebody or not. I won't make any assumptions. Now it looks like the push is happening. Again, it's great. Our team actually did well here, and they worked it. So it's just, that's sad that I wasn't expecting that. I did hit the front, but I was actually hoping for a track or something. Probably should have aimed a little bit better, but you know, it's all right. He's looking at me, and I can't get the shot off, and that's okay. So we're gonna move up. Yeah, I notice even though we're doing really well on this push, it's still pretty even on tank. Oh, I'd love to shoot this guy, and I can't. That would have been a pen. Sweet, sweet HE pen. Anyway, plenty of other targets. This guy is doing bad things, and well, now he's gone. That's where this tank also is useful. You don't have to aim. I mean, really, you're gonna hit him in the side and do 200 plus damage. Here is where we show that people in tier 10 can't drive, myself included, even though I'm in tier 8 tank. I don't really know where everybody is. Up. Okay, now they just pop up on the map. Their team's kind of spread out. I assume a bunch of them are camping base. I'm gonna head around and try and spot that. I'm fortunate that nobody hits me here. Kind of lucky. I guess nobody was quite looking my way. Get a little bit of spotted assist. That's always nice. The waffle here. That's actually nice. The chisel doesn't push me out. We just kind of have a little bump there. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go for it. You know, just sure I'll hit him for 630. No reason not to, right? I'm actually having a pretty good game at this point. You know, damage is starting to rack up more. This, not as much. I mean, I guess I could have aimed. I'm getting a little lazy. I would recommend you take the time to aim lower so you probably do more than 130 damage. But I am, you know, I smell the RD. I'm like, I'm gonna go get that instead. Our nemesis. And that was horrifying. It is not the most accurate, even though it's an accurate derp, it's still a derp. So, alright, now I gotta go hunt damage. Hey, I don't know where they are. This guy wants us to cap, but I don't play World of Parking Lot Simulators. I play World of Tanks. Luckily, the rest of the team agrees. We're all gonna shoot and ask questions later. So with this map, you know, I'm just gonna go straight down the middle. There's not that many tanks left. I don't know where their lights are, but if they spot me, so be it. That guy's just camping over there. I'm not really worried about him. And I know I have plenty of time to get to the cap and, you know, decap or whatever we're gonna do. One thing about this tank is a lot of people run premium HE. I don't. I mean, you can see my loadout, and I'm not cheap. I run food on everything. I have no problem spamming premium ammo. Making every shot count, but I just shoot the regular HE. The premium costs a lot more, and it doesn't really have that much of an advantage, so I guess you could min-max it. It is good that I already got killed, because I don't care if they're on their team or not. And just, this will show you that from the side, it doesn't really matter sometimes. So I'm sure that guy was really excited to go back to the garage and have a tier 8 tank ammo rack him. But yeah, I just stick with the regular HE, and I've certainly not lacked success with this tank, even outside of this really fun game that I'm showing you here. So it's a choice. I know people who run it, you know, the premium, and I don't, and you pick what you want to do, but you know, this is a great shot here. Sure. Aimed again. Don't aim. Just RBRT. So, yeah. Also, one thing is when you're just shooting all AT, you actually can make a lot of money with this tank. If you end up using a 2x boost or something, holy smokes. 100, 200,000, not a problem. And, you know, the thing, too, you're shooting even against tier 10s with armor, tracking damage. You know, you're always going to do some damage, so it's a really fun tank. And if you don't have it, or the actual tank called Tank, I do recommend it. I prefer the Turtle. You know, here we go on a chase. This is like World of Light tanks, just trying to find each other. I go this way. Should have went that way. Just gonna drive in circles. But yeah, other things about this tank are that the traverse isn't the best, right? It doesn't turn all that well unless you're really moving. On soft ground especially, you'll notice it actually cause problems. So make sure you're aware of that, because it can really get you in trouble. Not here though, I'm flying down the hill. This guy, I gotta tell you, he's like Kaiser Soze. All of us shoot at him and just, like, right through him, just miss him. This dude is really lucky. I mean, I'm not surprised I missed, but the E4 misses. The other guy misses. I mean, oof. Either one of those was lights out. So I take it on myself that I'm gonna go after him. I mean, the thing I have to be aware of is that he has spaced armor, but what am I gonna do? I only have one gun, and it's HE. But here we go. That's a good start. He's got to be somewhat disappointed. He missed a shot. I don't know. Maybe he's just having a bad game. I was kind of surprised. I thought we were pretty even odds. And he just, you know, there you go. So, I mean, you know, tier 10 game, over 3,000 direct damage, and a derp gun tier 8 light. 3 kills. There's a good example of the silver, 115,000 silver, Orlick, M badge. I haven't bothered marking it, I probably should. So yeah, I really recommend this tank if you don't have one. It's a lot of fun, and anything that, you know, helps us remember the turtles of the past is always a good thing.
Heroes in a half shell, turtle power.